Oh, we got some Perrin sway bars. Sway bar links. Here's how they look. And they come with their own hardware, so don't be like me. I ordered my own hardware from Subaru, but yeah, and it gives you a guide on how to put them in. So let's do this. First, I'm gonna see if they even come off, because I was having trouble with them during the weekend. Trying to remove them, they're pretty seized and rusted, so let's try again. So we're back, and after 3 hours of going to 3 trips, Harbor Freight, Home Depot, and back to Harbor Freight, I was able to get a grinder. Got it on sale, so I got this one. Hope it can do the job. I got it with a 3-inch cutoff wheel. Let's see what this can do. Hopefully it can break off the stabilizer link. So far this grinder has been doing a pretty good, decent job. This is how it looks now. So yeah, I'm almost there. This is like my first time ever grinding something, and yeah, I'm doing it in increments because bruh. And boom, it's out. Broke it apart. Honestly, I'm tired. We didn't get nowhere. I was able to break off the bottom stabilizer link. However, it's still like the bolt or stud is still stuck in there. So I don't think I cut it like towards the outer part enough to cut the whole thing off. But I just think it's just really seized up in there. And I just noticed something with the control arm, so I might just switch out the whole control arm. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but I think I'm gonna end this video here and then catch up with it next time. Alright, so sway stabilizer links was so bad. I didn't have the tools to try to take it out. I tried to grind them down. I did, but I think I messed up in a way. So honestly, I don't have the time for it. I work a 9 to 5, so I'm gonna take it to the shop real quick to see if they could break it off. And if they could break it off, then they could put in the new ones and call it a day. Taking the easy route was just only because it's becoming more of a headache than anything. So let's go. How smart of me. I ran out of gas, so the car kept shutting off, and yeah, that's my dilemma right now. Let me go get some gas, because that shit was beyond D. Me and Fred were trying to burn all the gas in New York to try to refill it with new gas, and this was the result of it. It even came here with like a Beyond E. Like, thankfully it made it inside of the community. Once I took it out, I started warming it up and idling, and it shut off once I was about to take off. I didn't have enough gas. It would crank up, but you know, it was shut back down. I don't think there's enough fuel going to the system. So let's go get some gas and put it in. So we're back. We're on our way back home. They were quoting me $312 to remove both of them because they needed to apply heat, and it's just labor cost. So they said it was gonna take 2 hours. I'm just like, all right, $312. I'd rather, for all that, I'd rather upgrade the control arms and get a sway bar, and I would just remove the whole thing entirely. So that's what I'm about to do, and just wait. The car's about to sit in the garage for a little bit, and we'll go from there. But at the moment, right now, what we're dealing with is, I think, turbo lag or over boosting, one of the two, because it is literally lagging on me between 2,000 to 3,000 RPMs when I'm pushing it. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and see what's going on. But to me, I think it's over boosting, and go from there. The car didn't have gas. I just put gas in it, so I don't know if that has to do with anything. My brother told me he never experienced that when he was driving the car. And I'm not even beating on it. I'm just trying to drive normally, but it looks like it's lagging. Alright, after grinding for the past hour, I unbolted the sway bar just to make it easier because the steering rack was in the way. Just to not cause any damage. It's almost gone. And then I took out the driver's side. It was a little bit easier. Some of the nuts came out, but not all the way. So I had enough leverage to cut it just right. So that grinder is not too bad. The disc broke, however, with the last bolt or nut. The disc broke. Already I was already giving it a beating with this one. So the disc lasted me with 3 bolts in general. The top second bolt to the stabilizer link was almost out. It didn't completely cut it off. I had to grab it with these claw pliers on one end because the whole tie rod, the whole link came off, and then it was just with the little ball. So I held it down with this and it kind of snapped it with that. I was trying to take off the nut, however it just broke off halfway. So now let's do this one. And just like that, I got it off after, I guess, about 2 hours of just grinding. Good, I damaged the sway bar a little bit, but I'm replacing it anyways. Obviously, not on this side much, it's on the other side a little bit. I'm replacing all of it anyways. I just want to get the car running so I can diagnose other issues. So I can order everything ahead of time. I'm noticing something else down here. It's all wet down here. I don't know if the camera can see it. Oh, it's right here. It's all wet down here. So I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. It's pretty clean on this side. Looks like a lot of grime, but I'm gonna power wash all of this. Alright, I think I got it just right. So I'm doing the passenger side right now. This is how it's supposed to be. This one is going to the sway bar. This is going to the control arm like so. So I'm gonna put it down. So sway bar, control arm. We need a washer, a flat washer before the bolt goes in, or a flat washer. Then after that goes the little bent one. I'm not sure what they call that one, but yeah, the little one that's a little open. That one goes after. Then the bolt last. Same thing for this one. Flat washer after, and then the little twisted one after that one. So let's put that on here. Okay, so now it's on. Just like that, we finished total about 2 hours, and we finished both sides. We got them off, cut them off, and everything seems to be good. Everything's tightened, and now it's just to drop it and drive the car and see how it drives. Sorry for the inconvenience and the troubleshoots. I hope I helped you in a way. I won't suggest this plan because you're also damaging the parts. I don't mind because I'm replacing the parts regardless. I just would needed the car kind of running so I can further diagnose everything else, since it's still fairly, new car to me but used. I don't know what it's been through, so we want to get the car running, so further diagnose everything else, see what it needs, order things, take it somewhere else, get it retuned. But yeah, we're done. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for sticking around with me and your patience. See you on the next one. Bye.